Hello, I'm Walter,
Yeah, hi, I'm Bini and we are from Blame Me.
and you are watching Grim TV.
Okay. Start with, how are you doing, guys?
We are doing very well. It is a lovely Friday afternoon. We are in Helsinki, and it's going very great.
Yeah, I had a long work day from 8 to 4 and now just directly from work came here, so I haven't had time to think about it so much, but
Same, I was driving the tram all morning, so here I am right now with cross-eyed and ready to go.
yeah, but I'm so excited.
Same.
Well, at least the sun came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. Wow, it's incredible. It was supposed to rain.
Well, it was supposed to rain earlier today, but
Yeah, it's always supposed to rain, dude. It's like, whenever we get it, it's cold. Whatever.
Yeah, but yeah, the Earth thought that it's the day we Blame Me day. So.
Yes, it's supposed to sunshine.
Yeah,
Very nice.
sunshine and rainbows.
Yes, no rainbows but sunshine. We'll take it. Whatever.
Whatever.
all right. You guys are Blame Me. You're a quite young band.
Yes.
I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of people watching this that don't really know you yet. So, could you shortly introduce the band?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Blame Me is was established maybe or 2017.
About,
I
yeah.
would say that. Yeah, and that was the year we released our first single ever, Anywhere, Anytime, which was more of a kind of pop punk vibe in it. From that we've evolved to more metal electronic sound. Yeah, but we are a mix of many genres. So alternative rock, melodic metal. A lot of we've experimented with a lot.
Yeah, we have.
For sure.
And the name Blame Me, where did that come from? I mean, you said the first thing was kind of pop punkish. Actually makes sense looking at the name, maybe.
Well, it was originally Blame Tom, but that sucked. So I think I came up with that, it's supposed to be Blame Me, because you need to blame yourself for everything, which is the most healthy thing to do when you're a person. So yeah, we were a pop punk band-ish in the beginning, much reference to Paramore or whatever. But from the first EP we have kind of moved towards that more electric metal side of things. But yeah, it used to be Blame Tom, now it's Blame Me, which works so much better.
Yeah.
And it's pretty good.
Yeah, we can now be Bla Meme.
Yeah, Blame.
So it's
The correct way to pronounce it, and if you ever wondered, it's Blame, not Blame Me like the casuals say, but Blame.
Bla Meme.
You're gonna regret that later.
Yes, we are.
For sure. Yeah, but it's just you can the name is already a laugh to yourself, so.
Yes, and we definitely take ourselves very seriously, so it's we hate the memes. We definitely don't make them ourselves. God forbid.
Yeah.
Now, I believe next month you're gonna release your debut album.
Yes.
I'm guessing you're looking forward to that.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, it's been a long way in making. Yeah, actually the first or the oldest song on that album was originally written in 2016, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, and we released it on 2017, but then we swifted away from it and then rearranged it, and now it's better than ever.
Like somebody wise once said, I think it was Gandalf, you have all your life to make your first debut album. And we definitely made our first album in 3 years.
Yeah.
And it was, there's a lot of blood, sweat and tears, definitely tears.
Tears.
A lot of tears to making it, but as many almost band breakups we had in the middle of the recording session. We finally have the album and we're really proud of it. Everyone is very proud of it, and it's here, and we're so excited to release it finally and tour with it, hopefully, please, for the love of God, please.
And we are not at the moment in a verge of breaking up, so that's a positive thing.
We're fine now.
You're on a high point.
Yes, we are, and it's all uphill from here. I am a firm believer in the uphill.
That's good. You released quite a few singles and videos already. Kind of have the impression that most of those were received really well.
Yeah, we are so excited, and we are so grateful and thankful for it. We've already received or seen 50,000 streams for the Fire, Fuel and Scars album in Spotify. That's an incredible number for us as a independent artist.
Yeah.
So
It's
we are
it's a good
very
start.
fortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think your album comes kind of in a good moment, because I kind of have the impression that there's something going in Finland in similar style of what you guys are doing, the kind of a little bit poppy infused heavy music.
Yeah.
I don't know, it feels like you're part of a movement, bit of trailblazing.
It's also because we all grew up from those emo days in the early 2000s, so it's nice to get some kind of that music back to the mainstream.
Yeah. And it is an unfortunate fact that the whole band thing is dying in the popular media, which sucks, and I don't allow it. I will not allow it. And there needs to be bands. There needs to be rock bands, and it's not gonna be just just electric stuff with somebody singing over it. I don't subscribe to that. We need to, there needs to be bands out there. I think it's really important that people are still in the bands and making music with bands, and that's a group that makes the music.
Yeah, and it's amazing that there's still so large rock and metal audience. To look for artists like us.
Yeah. And there's still people looking for new rock bands, which is kind of absurd, but thank God.
Well, the whole thing of rock is dead has been going on for decades, but I don't think it'll ever properly die.
And Paul Stanley or somebody said the rock is dead, and I'm bro,
the worst one of the guys was Gene.
Fuck you. No, it's not. No, you might be almost dead, but we're not. We're still trying and hopefully doing something.
Yeah, and it's actually nice to see that there's also even though it's more pop punkish, pop rock, coming more to the mainstream at the moment.
Yeah.
So I believe from that there's a lot more people to being introduced to more rockier and more metal sound. So that's amazing.
Well, I like it that on your album there's a couple of really poppy songs, but then suddenly there's a song that sounds super epic, orchestral.
Yes.
I kind of like that. Here and there's a hint of actual heavy.
Yeah, there's that very poppy chorus, then there's a fucking blast beat in there somewhere. It's it's fine.
Yeah, it's a great mix of so many of our influences.
Yes.
Yeah, and I believe as Vallu said, it's a perfect debut album. It's mix of all of our interests and all of our influences.
Yeah, and it's a lot of challenging because basically the raw tracks come from our guitarist, and he's a master at building songs, And then I'm like, no, I don't want the C part to sound like that. I want some blast beats. And he's like, what? And I'm like, yes, blast beats. And then there's a blast beat, and that's how the songs like come about. It's like us challenging Jesse, and that's how the songs kind of like form into Blame Me. It's like everybody just throwing shit at Jesse, and he's like, all right, blast beat, sure, whatever. And like, you know, there's the heavier stuff comes a lot from like people throwing stupid ideas, and then they're, you know, not stupid, and they're like, oh shit.
Man, if it doesn't turn out right, don't blame me.
I hate you for saying that, Joe. I hate you.
Or if it doesn't turn out right, blame me. Yeah. It's...
But yeah, like earlier today, I was listening to your album like on the way here.
Yeah.
And it was like the very catchy melodic things, and then suddenly there was like one song that really hit me. Like, whoa, wait, is this the same?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah,
I like it when a
yeah.
band-
I love those some like epic moments on the album.
Yeah.
Because those are like I've already been planning on like how the gigs would be then when you sing it together.
Yeah, with the one person in crowd here.
Yeah. At least there would be
Yeah, we
two
haven't.
people.
Yeah, we haven't gigged in
At the
Finland
same
in like 2 years, so maybe there will be 5 people, maybe 10, maybe more. One can hope.
Well,
Yeah.
since you have a lot of, seems like you have a lot of streams, so maybe
Yeah.
there's even more that know.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
when we started, our last gig in Finland, we had like maybe like 5,000 streams all together. So it's like in this like 2 years that we've spent making this album, it's just been like a massive uproar. People going like, well,
Yeah.
gig, and we're like, we can't. So
Yeah,
Hopefully one
it's
day.
amazing to see like how many new people are discovering our band.
yeah, from like playlists or whatever, it's like
Yeah.
absurd, really, and really
And
nice.
in a way, I think like not discrediting like the music you guys make and how good it is, but I think right now there's sort of like a wave going towards your kind of music, especially now that Blind Channel was nominated
it's
for
amazing. Yeah.
Eurovision.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a similar direction. It's not the same, but that kind of poppy rock metal. Like,
Yeah, that is for sure great because people are like, for example, True Blind Channel people are finding more like Finnish rock bands,
Yeah.
and we are there.
We definitely are. We do be there though. We do be there.
And especially like if I look at the videos you released, they're quite eye-catching as well. Like, how is the creative process behind that and such? Because I mean, they're not the most straightforward videos necessarily, I think.
Can you ask again? Sorry.
Like what your creative process is behind like creating the videos, like how do you get like,
Creating
the ideas and
videos.
stuff?
Videos,
Yeah, the videos. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Because I think they're quite eye-catching and special.
Yeah, well, well, it's mostly our dear bassist who sits right behind us. It's Juho.
Yeah, it's us booking a studio day, and then we think something, and then we go there and we just figure something out.
And we fuck around, and then he sort of like captures it and is like, okay, that's shit, that's horrible, that's okay, and he just sort of builds a video out of it, and it's like not cringe. So we're like, let's go. So yeah, we're just really grateful to have Juho here. And yeah, yeah, it's kind of like going, there's this Finnish term that I love to use, which is perse edellä puuhun, which is kind of the way we go about everything. It's kind of like going somewhere and not knowing where you are, and then you're like, oh shit, I'm really high up, and you have no idea how to come down. We just sort of do things, and some other people will like make it, like adults will make it work, and we're like, okay, we'll do that. Cool. Yes, very good.
Yeah.
And it works out.
And it works
apparently.
out. Yes.
You've already mentioned a couple of times that you don't take yourself too serious.
No.
but the music and themes in themselves are rather taken serious, I guess.
Yes.
Are those mostly like about like personal experience or?
Yeah, the lyrics are actually come from a lot of come from a lot of personal experiences, from either like my own life, the people around me, or then through some like other influence. Because I'm a very emotional person, I sometimes when I watch TV and movies, like I live the actions or the lives the people in the movies have, and those are also some things that give me a lot of thoughts in my mind. Yeah, and then usually when I try to find some lyrics, it's more of just listening to the music and thinking like what fits the music.
Yeah. And the T.A.T.U cover you did, how was that one chosen? Was it chosen because it kind of thematically fit, or just for the heck of it?
Well, I would be lying if it wasn't a little bit for the heck of it. But honestly, it really fit there, and it's the same artist, which I know her, and you are very good friends with her, the person who makes the covers of our singles.
Yeah, are we talking about the cover song or the album covers?
Talking about the cover song.
Cover song.
Oh fuck! So did you say so we fuck. Cut that out. Got it. Fuck. Well, we bounced around a lot of songs in the beginning. This was like maybe 1 year or 2
Yeah,
years ago.
it was a year ago when we were planning a gig to St. Petersburg, and we wanted to select a song, a cover song, to there also that which the people in Russia would also know, and
So?
like that is one of the most well-known, like internationally well-known songs in
an
in
emo
Russia.
band from Russia. Oh yes, it's the one. Yeah, yes, the one group. So we were like, okay, let's take that, and it's a really good song.
Yeah, and when we were thinking about the message in the song, we noticed that it has like so much similarities to our own like theme on the album. So that's why we also like decided to add it.
Yeah, a different message, but you know, it still comes from the heart, and it's, you know, very similar-ish.
Yeah, it's just about like self-acceptance and the prejudice from other people, and that's also like topics on some other songs in our album.
Yes.
And it's a nice version you made of it.
Yeah, thank you.
With the release of the album, are you guys planning to do like anything stream-like or something, or are you waiting for the real deal?
I would really like to wait for the real deal, because like stream gigs are, you know, they're stream gigs.
Yeah.
It's not the same, and you know, we're really looking forward to gigging and playing shows, because that's what we excel in, and that's what we want to do, and that's what's really important to us. So we really hope to tour this album like in a long cycle.
Yeah.
But you know, who knows?
Yeah, and it's also like we would want our like debut albums album, that's the first gig after that, to be also an intimate show.
Mm-hmm.
So
Madison Square Garden, we think.
yeah.
That'll do.
That'll do. Maybe. It's a bit small, maybe Wembley. We'll see. We haven't hashed out the details, but you know, we'll see.
Yeah. So we are not planning to have any like stream gig for the release date at least. But like we are thinking of different options to like give people to the opportunity to participate in the like release.
Yeah, there's been bands that have been just doing like a Q&A session like the evening before, or like listening party the night or something like live.
That's maybe something we could do. Maybe like a listening party. We all listen to the like song after song, and we talk about the song or whatever. That's like the extent of like what we could do. Like I don't think we'll do a gig, but maybe something like that. Maybe.
Yeah, I think
that's something we have been discussing.
Yeah.
So.
Like today.
Yeah, like today. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you need to be already like a quite big band to do like a live stream that actually sticks out among the rest. So makes sense.
Yeah.
I guess we can sort of wrap this up. Is there anything you would like to add still?
Stay in school, smoke crack, stay in school again. Bini?
Yeah. So.
Same. No.
Yeah. Just like if you are not familiar with us.
That's so much better, dude.
So we have a lot of like a lot of material on Spotify. Just search for "Blame Me" with a exclamation point. And we also have released a few videos already. Fire, Fuel and Scars, Toxic, and all the things she said. And we are soon releasing like our newest album. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for the chat.
Yeah.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
Yeah.